we may or may not even get the original or current version of the Castle Siege. We might get this one instead. I haven't really read through it yet, but this is something that I don't know. I feel like we have to cover it just because of the fact that, you know, straight up just affect how we tackle the sieges. Hopefully it doesn't affect it too majorly, or even if it does, hopefully it affects it in a positive way, the same way that skill specializations did. Oh shit. Oh, Jerry, appreciate the 10 gifted subs, bro. Thank you, man. Right on time. So they said that the siege system will be changed to anonymous. During a siege, a character name will be changed to anonymous and the guild mark will be changed. Wait, so does this mean that we're actually just gonna straight up not be able to target a guild leader? See, that's bad because I want to be targeted. Wait, hold on. Yo, Cuppy Cakes. Appreciate the 5 gifted sub, Cuppy Cakes. Thank you. And yeah, so this what the really? Costume colors are displayed differently depending on the allied, other, or usurper guild relationship. Guild leaders will have a special symbol. Okay, so the Siege of Throne of Liberty is exciting content where up to 4 friendly guilds join forces to take over the throne. However, since it is a large-scale battle with many players, it can be difficult to distinguish between allies and enemies, resulting in a chaotic fight. To address this issue, we plan to add a feature that will make it easier to identify guilds other than friendly guilds in sieges. Rather than focusing on individual battles, we aim to help you protect your allies while quickly identifying enemies during battles, allowing you to play strategically. We also hope that through this we can alleviate the excessive expansion of forces and allow more guilds to participate in sieges and enjoy the thrill of victory. So this is a really good direction that NCSoft is taking, because they're fully aware of how a lot of sieges can be just dead because nobody wants to compete in it because it's run by like 7, 8, like 9, 10, 12 guild zergs, you know what I mean? And they're trying to monopolize the Lucent, essentially, right? So I feel like this is a step in a very, very good direction. I'm looking forward to the implementation of this, and see how it affects the siege, like kind of like environment, you know what I mean? Because my fear currently is that guilds end up doing like massive zerg alliances, and it becomes a game of just like pure numbers instead of actually like 4 guilds butting heads against each other, or multiple 4 alliance guilds butting heads against each other, which we've kind of seen in Crimson right now. In our server right now, there is basically 4 parties that are fighting each other, and it's been the most chaotic, most fun times that we've had. It's not just like one big zerging everybody else, like 8, 7 guilds, or you know, some servers actually 12 guilds. That's probably like the best thing that could happen for us if we do end up getting this feature, which I think we will, because they've already implemented the maximum 4 guild. They removed the whole watch list in the relationships for guilds. So I think we are headed in this direction, and I have a good feeling that the first siege that we get might be this one as well. In the area where the siege battle takes place has been changed from existing conflict zone to war zone. In a war zone, you can become hostile to other characters except for your allies, same guild, friendly guild, same party, and can attack other characters even when you are not in a one-on-one combat state. So this is actually really good. So the whole annoying thing that you guys see in current conflict zones, where you're going in and you have to like single target hit somebody before they turn a different color, otherwise your AoE skills won't hit. This basically completely removes that factor, and you can just go straight to brawling right away. So this is actually really, really good. I hope that they would also change the other conflict zones to war zones, because I feel like that's more fair in my opinion. But you know, we'll see. Change character name, guild mark. During a siege, the character name and guild mark will change depending on the guild relationship. The guild mark of the same guild and friendly guilds is displayed in blue. The character name is displayed. The other guilds have their guild marks displayed in red. 4 random numbers will be displayed in the format of red 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're making it just numbers, and then guild leaders and officers are just going to be marked with like a king thing. I don't know how visible that is in such a clusterfuck. I don't know. I wonder if feud will still work in this situation. During a siege, the usurping guild is displayed as usurping guild, and you actually get changed into yellow. Oh, same guild, friendly guild, same party. I think this is a lot more clarity, which I think is a good change. because if you've ever been into a siege or multiple sieges, you'll know that it does tend to get really really messy, especially when people try to change their guild emblems like midway or like beforehand. Then it gets very hard to to find your allies, to find your your enemies. So I think this is a good change. Gives it a lot more clarity, less of a headache. The usurper retains his original appearance. Notation change. The guild that has occupied territory will have its original guild mark and guild name displayed on the map and siege status. So it's going to be here. If you're trying to pillage, it'll put your guild emblem on it. Didn't it put it before though? I feel like it did. Or was that just on the flags? But yeah, pillage points, respawn points. Looks like they're just gonna have a clear indication of the markers, I believe. I'm not sure if they're gonna do that green thing. It kind of looks, well, I mean, it does stand out, but it kind of looks funky a little bit. In Stellar Vision, the other characters are displayed anonymously and have rank marks. Oh shit! Wait, I wonder if they're gonna add another option to make it so you only detect like leads, because that would be crazy good. To select a guild that is anonymously displayed as Stellar Vision in the siege, you must select other. Okay, wait. We have to pay attention to this. To select a guild that is anonymously displayed in Stellar Vision in the siege, you must select other. This is crucial, bro. This is crucial information. Stellar Vision or Astral Vision, and they're wondering like, why can't I detect anybody? Because the settings is supposed to be on other, not hostile. I feel like that's very important information they should make a public like announcement for NA if they decide to adapt this. Because like a lot of guilds are gonna be, well, people that use Astral Vision anyway are gonna be very confused once they can't detect anybody because it's supposed to be on other. When chatting during a siege, the speech bubble will not be displayed. It will be displayed in the chat window. Really? Is it because it was too much of a clusterfuck? Like too much? Was it lagging people or something? Material transformation added this ability to select the type of rune to convert into material conversion. I mean, this existed before already, but I think they're just making it. They're improving upon it. Now, when converting rune material, you can select the type of rune. All attack, defense, supports convert. So a bit of a quality of life like change that they're doing right now. Okay. I mean, this existed already. For those of you that are worried about this, since you might recognize this as like part of like that little gacha system, runes you don't have to worry about. Runes are fully grindable. You can't pay to win runes. You can't pay to win hammers, but well, in KR you can. I don't know about here. You can't pay to win runes, even in KR. Fix some skill errors, tooltip errors, fix some skill production errors. Some tooltips have been removed. And we have dagger. Fix an issue where the reduced cooldown specialization effect would not activate when the target died. Bug fix, but technically a buff. Da Vinci Spirit. Fix an issue where Da Vinci Spirit effect was not applied while in stealth mode. Oh, so now you can Da Vinci somebody who is in stealth mode then. Healing Touch. A phrase has been added stating that it only activates when the Flash of Light's flash specialization is applied to the skill, you mean. Okay. Added a duplicate check feature when changing character. You can check whether changes are possible by checking for duplicates before making changes. Some systems and content will be improved and changed. The difficulty level has been adjusted when progressing through Exploration Codex. Difficulty level has been... Don't tell me they're gonna nerf it again, bro. It was already nerfed before. It's not that hard. The difficulty level has been adjusted when proceeding with cooperative dungeons. Really? Like... What? Wait. The dungeons we're facing right now are already nerf versions of the original dungeons. Don't tell me they're gonna nerf it again. Added hints for the appearance of conditions of honeypot ants in Stoneguard at Nest beginning of misfortune. Oh yeah, the little exploration codex in the ant nest where people were confused. How do I find it? How do I hatch it? You know what I mean? I think they should do something about the larvae too. Like that thing turns into an ant way too damn fast. Equipment box item creation is now only possible through general goods crafter NPC. Wait, what? Like Sundries merchant? And you just buy it with currency instead of crafting? Wait, what? I mean, sure. Sure. I mean, if they extend, at least if they extend it to like all sundry NPCs instead of just Stoneguard, that would be nice. Other convenience improvements have been applied. Added an option to not view the production again. Improved gamepad UI controls. Oh, improved gamepad UI controls. Do not watch the production again. Added a do not show cutscene again. Open to skill enhancement cutscene. Okay, this is nice. This. I mean, this saves a little bit of time. especially if you're doing a speed run. Gamepad UI operation. Costume, the method for detailed settings of select a costume has been changed from existing L stick to the Y. Triangle key. Where all okay. So I thought it would be like an edit HUD like edit UI or something, but apparently not. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Improve exposure by displaying the name of ant honeypot in object in the ant hole. Okay, so that's what they're doing to have more clarification, more clarity. And a lot of these things are minor changes, corrections. A lot of them are for Talon some of them are for beginner exploration quests. So I'm not gonna go ahead and tackle these just because some of these are, you know, like this one right here, Battle Pass for Korea. We're not really concerned about that, but that is probably one of the major things. We have this coming in with Halloween, if you guys haven't seen the video yet. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the patch notes for this one. But definitely one of the biggest changes that they're gonna make is this one right here. This is gonna kind of like make castle sieges still like humongous battles, but with more clarity on like who's your enemy, who's not your enemy. So I think that's like a really good change.